When faced with the extreme and widespread challenges of the day, there is only one way forward. We must unite. We must band together, cross barriers and borders seen and unseen, and connect with those whom we believe to be the other. As we watch the suffering in nearly every corner of our world escalate, we must ask ourselves, what would love do? And then we must act. Unite the World with Africa Foundation is an American-based 501c3 whose mission is to provide uniquely talented yet marginalized youth and women across Tanzania access to quality education, life skills, health, and business development programs. Our goal is to break the vicious cycle of poverty, oppression, and wasted human potential by empowering the development of leaders who can and will become the positive change agents and thought leaders of tomorrow. To this end, Unite the World with Africa Foundation operates the Unite Scholars and Mentorship Program, through which we sponsor the A-level higher educations for talented youth and pair these scholars with trained mentors to support their academic, social, and emotional success. The Unite Club program, which operates in secondary schools across the country and focuses on leadership development and environmental stewardship. The Unite Youth Ambassador program, which connects American university students with our Unite Scholars in Africa to promote connection, camaraderie, and cross-cultural collaboration. The Unite Passion Project, an international speaker series that is introducing a wide range of career options, passions, and paths to now more than 1,000 Tanzanian students. The Unite Hummingbird program, through which our team is growing and planting thousands of trees across Tanzania to promote reforestation and environmental stewardship. And our ongoing Unite Blessing campaign, through which each and every Unite team member is able to reach out and care for and bless those living in greatest need. In December 2020, I, as the founder and executive director of Unite, asked our program director, Auntie Marche, what we could give to our Unite scholars when they returned home for the Christmas holiday. Her answer was simple and profound. Food. Our scholars and their families are hungry, she said. In Tanzania, the largest country in East Africa, agriculture is the mainstay of the economy. Maize, rice, and beans are the staple foods for the country's 60 million plus people, the vast majority of whom live as subsistence farmers, planting, tending, and harvesting their crops by hand. With no means to safely store their food or protect their crops from spoilage or pests, these small-scale farmers have little choice but to sell their only possession of value shortly after harvest at depressed market prices. These families are often dependent predominantly on family labor and have limited access to markets, main roads, and to the most basic services and machinery that could support their small agro-businesses. So despite everything our Unite team may do to nurture, teach, love, motivate, support, and inspire our scholars, the harsh reality is that they go home to extended families who live in extreme poverty in remote areas where they face food shortages and a constant struggle to survive. This is why the Unite Food Program was born. Since early 2021, our Unite team in America and in Tanzania have been working closely with Tanzanian entrepreneur Upendo Kiando and environmental scientist Clara Wilson Ngawi to launch the new social enterprise Unite Food Program, UFP. The mission of Unite Food Program is to empower poor, small-scale farmers with a secure market for their crops at fair market prices, as well as to provide organic, healthy, tasty, and affordable staple food options to all Tanzanian people, all throughout the year, especially during the most vulnerable time period, which is between December and March, when food prices skyrocket. Here's how it works. Our Unite Food Program team leaders purchase organic food items such as rice, maize, groundnuts, and beans from small-scale farmers in key areas of Tanzania where the natural environmental conditions such as soil quality and rainfall support the growth of the highest quality crops without the need for pesticide or chemical fertilizers. In the field, our team makes a point to purchase the grains from the women in the households, as women are the primary laborers and caretakers of the children. Additionally, to further support these small-scale farming families, Unite Food Program provides them the same unique technology that we use to safely store and protect our food, the AgroZ bag. Manufactured by A to Z textile mills in northern Tanzania, the AgroZ bag is multi-layered and hermetically sealed, uniquely designed to protect maize, rice, beans, and other food crops against insects and pests without the need to use any pesticide dust. A single 100-kilogram AgroZ bag can safely store food items for more than a year and be reused for up to 3 farming seasons. This allows farmers to safely hold back and store a portion of their crops to not only feed themselves and their families throughout the year, but also to serve as an emergency fund, food that can be held and later sold when prices rise to address any family need or emergency. After purchase, the crops are then carried by hand, donkey, or bicycle to main roads, where they are then loaded on lorries to be transported to Unite Food Program headquarters in Kunduchi, Dar es Salaam. There, Unite the World with Africa Foundation has funded the build-out of a fully operational food processing plant that is in compliance with the rules and regulation of the Tanzanian government. Once the food items are delivered to headquarters, they go through a series of careful inspections to assess quality and viability. In the case of maize, the grains are sun-dried to remove any remaining moisture, and then sorted and cleaned by hand to remove any bits of dirt or debris. A portion is then carefully repacked into AgroZ bags to be placed on pallets in our storeroom, while the rest is sent through the milling machine to be turned into flour and packaged for sale. Rice that arrives at headquarters is first sorted and cleaned before being milled, polished, graded, and packaged for storage or direct sales. In our first 6 months of operations, we have purchased nearly 100,000 kilograms of rice and maize from more than 50 small-scale farmers across Tanzania. We are selling our organic rice and maize at retail and wholesale outlets throughout and beyond Dar es Salaam, and we are looking to further grow our market to empower, serve, feed, and employ others in need across the country. We also provide entrepreneurship and agribusiness training to our Unite scholars as well as to local youth and women who qualify for our training programs. Here at Unite the World with Africa Foundation, we believe in uniting people across cultures and disciplines to co-create effective solutions to the world's problems.
We believe
in the power of collaboration, mentorship, professionalism, and volunteerism.
We believe
in compassion, personal responsibility, resilience, resourcefulness, and a commitment to excellence.
We believe
in quality education, entrepreneurship, access to health care for all, independence, and self-sufficiency.
We believe
in gender equality and the critical importance of quality education and professional opportunities for girls and women.
We believe
in embracing our duties as stewards of Mother Earth and caretakers of humanity.
We believe
apathy, ignorance, fear, and lack-based thinking are the greatest threats to our planet today.